My name's Jim Talone, and I'm here in my basement just to show you some very basic things on using drills, power drills. I'm not a master carpenter, but I've been using drills for 30 years, and I go back to the day when you used to have to do it by hand and your hands got pretty tired. And these are great things. There are two types of drills that you can use. Cordless, it's pretty simple, and one with a cord. The cord one gives more power, tends to be a little less expensive, but it's also tied to a cord. You've got to be using it someplace where you can plug in easily. The cordless is much more expensive, but they've developed and work pretty well now. This one probably costs a couple $100. Drill bits come in all sizes. This is a handy pack. It's very old. I think they sell these for $10 or $15 now. And it would give you a range from 1/16 of an inch up to 1/4 of an inch. This is in the range where you have most of the things that you would need. You can also go buy drill bits. This is 1 1/4 and 1 1/2 if you want. The way you put a drill bit in, on this one, I hold it. I'm going to use a big bit just so you can see. Put the bit in, tighten it by hand, and then I turn it on while I hold this. That locks it into place. When I want to take a drill bit out, there's a button on the other side that will reverse. I hold the chuck and it becomes loose. For the old-fashioned bit, the one that's hooked to the wire, some of these have a new head anyway now, but they come with a key chuck, which lets you lock in here, turn this like this. Same deal, I loosen it by hand first, get it to about where I want it. I tighten it up a little bit. Then I take this and I tighten it more. So now it's pretty set. When I'm done working, I take this and I reverse it, and the bit falls out. The size of the drill bit that you use is dependent upon the size of the screw. Here I've got a 2-inch screw, okay, and if you look at my 1/4 inch, it will slide down in there without catching. That's no good. Okay, it's not going to hold anything for you. For a screw this size, generally 9/64. Well, it still goes a little loose, so maybe we go down one to 1/8. Okay, then I'm ready. I know that that's going to hold. So I put the bit in. Okay, and I'm ready to go. When it's time to drill, it's not a bad idea to mark your spot with a cross so that you drill straight. The other piece is you want to drill at a 90-degree angle. Okay, you can drill straight down and then back up. Occasionally, you'll get stuck, and then if you reverse it, it should come out easily. Okay, so I'm going to attach this 3/4 inch board, a little less than that probably. Okay, I mark where I want to drill. I drill down straight through it. So I've got a pilot hole started. Now I take my bit out and I put in a driver. Put it in the same way you do the drill bit. Okay. Let me try it this way, and you can take a look and see how this has the power to drive down. Okay, but what you'll see is this is sticking up just slightly. So let me show you another piece. This is a countersink. Okay, this will make a wider hole here so that the head of this can sit flush. Now, see how it goes down like that? Screw goes in. Engage the head. Start slow. And then if you're pushing hard, you can drive it right down into there. It's nice and snug. The area where beginners have the most problems is right at this head. You can't come at it from an angle. You have to come straight down and you have to find the slot. Once you're in, okay, you pull it out or drive it in. The other piece is that it takes a good deal of force. The drill will do its job, but you need to push it a little bit.